Coutinho, aim forward. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now they can launch a counter. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Giroud. And it's Giroud. Floats one over. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Progress he's made on the ball. Sanya. Ball's gone out of play. Griezmann. Sanya. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Sanya. Giroud! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Giroud. Fernandinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. He's away. Can he find a finish now? In it goes! Brazil are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Felipe tries running with the ball at his feet. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looking to force his way through. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Clears it out of harm's way. Looking to get within range. Griezmann. Giroud. And it's Giroud. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, he's broken through. Defence has got rid of that. Giroud. Sanya gets it back. now they can launch a counter. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Matuidi. Brazil scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Martial. Martial with the ball through. It's broken loose. Brings it forward. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. And he's through on goal. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Pogba. Sanya. Matuidi. Pogba. Sanya. Pogba. Matuidi. The whistle goes for half-time. That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Giroud. Matuidi looking for options. Giroud, a scorer already in the game. Evra. Fernandinho brings the ball forward. Now they can break here. Matuidi. Sanya. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sanya, who does have an assist to his name. Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. David Luiz. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Felipe. Can he get through? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Giroud. Into the channel. Has gone out. Corner it is. Fernandinho. And it's Giroud. Matuidi. It's Matuidi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rafael Varane. Koscielny. Matuidi. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Matuidi tries a through ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coutinho, good run, where to from here? Rafael Varane gets in to thwart him. Evra. Martial. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Evra. Koscielny. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho into opposition territory. Coutinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Martial. Matuidi plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. Willian. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. And it's Giroud. Long and high towards the flank. It's out of play for a goal kick. Can he capitalise? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Giroud, here it is now, surely! Forward, what does he try from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Thrust towards the front line. And that will be the final act. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that